sir. I told y'all we was coming back. I told y'all we was coming back. Y'all give me a second to set the thumbnail and we coming right in. We on that 2K tonight, baby. We on that 2K. Give me a second to set the thumbnail and we going right in, y'all. Yes, sir. Just give me a few moments, y'all. We going right in. Yes, sir, y'all. We about to get it in. About to get it in. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. You already know how it is. You already know what it is. Let's go. Let's get it. Who we rocking with, y'all? Who y'all want to see me rock with? Let's get it. Quiet Assassin, what's going on? Let's get it. Let's go. You locked in, baby. We on that 2K tonight. Let's get it. Let's get it. Quiet, I see you over there, Quiet Assassin, trying to slowly, for surely get your matchup right. I see you.
Another preseason matchup as we start to see opening day on the horizon. This year's NBA season awaits. Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Taking a look at Atlanta. This is the first of their preseason tune-ups before they start the regular season.
And you know what? You can learn from both wins and losses. The fact that they lost their first game, they're looking to regroup, fine-tune some things, and then work towards being ready for the regular season.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And some preseason NBA games taking place out of the country. Greg, it's been a great way for the NBA to extend its global outreach.
It gives fans outside of North America a chance to see the stars play. Seems like a great way for the players to try something new, and I'm guessing this one sticks around.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Get it.
Now, here's Lillard. Rejected by Murray.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10" wingspan, he can get to it.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Middleton. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Young. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Nice move by Lillard against that contact. Able to really make an adjustment there.
Here's Young. 12 points his last outing. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got his second basket.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Young with no one around. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down home.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Second team
And
foul.
now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
For three, Murray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. This preseason match with Atlanta giving them a chance to check out this Hawks team.
Yeah, a good matchup. These are two teams that played each other to a draw in the regular season last year.
Bogdanovich with the screen. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
To the inside. Beasley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Giannis. Following the three from Bogdanovich.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Beasley. And stolen by Bay. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Starting that break with the Bay steal. That's great activity from Sadiq.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Portis. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Young. He has 6. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. For 3, Portis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. Always a joy to get a sneak peek of the NBA season ahead as we get back to the action. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
The Hawks leading by 8. Young way outside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Shots good by Middleton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bogdanovich looking around. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trey says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's get it together, y'all.
And the Hawks making a
Get it
change.
together, y'all. Let's go.
You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Now, here's Connaughton. Hasn't made one yet.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Young from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Capella. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge
the work
that Giannis has put in. After that,
6-point
they
game.
have done a great job
Go.
of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened?
It's a ball
in free
game,
agency?
baby.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Looking to get it going. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 8.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And Lillard gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Young from outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
it's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Young outside. Screen by Capella. Puts up a three. The shot comes out. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Thanks for being with us as we get going here once again. A preview of the upcoming NBA season ahead. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard with it. Driving in. Woo!
Okay. Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's get it, baby.
Flies the other way.
We here.
And that's such good work to
We
make
here.
this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Murray surveying the D. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Capella sends it back. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. From deep three-point territory. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Murray left side. Pass to Hunter. The three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hunter's got 8 points.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
With some arc. Lillard misses. Atlanta leading by 5. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is how you get out in transition. Murray showing no fear on the break.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. Dejounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from Trae Young. Lopez a screen. Launches a 3. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. 10 points for him.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 6. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Lillard with no one around. And it's Lillard again missing. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The basket good off the assist from Young. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Payne. Left side, Portis. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Murray. Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Beasley. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
35.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge.
48.
Let's go.
Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. Here's Bogdanovich.
We ain't gonna do that.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Okongwu's now got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. Portis can't get it to go. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Johnson gets the bucket.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
First team foul.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And he's good on the second. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Bucks trailed by 17. Pass to Crowder. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here's Murray. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
Pass to Connaughton. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 19. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Young looking it over. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Let's get it. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Early in the morning. Top of the line. Top of the morning. Let's get it. Top of the morning. Let's get it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Fortunately for them, it's just the preseason. Time to diagnose problems, iron out the kinks. But they have to get a little worried about how they've played thus far.
Now here's Horford. Here he goes.
Let's get it.
Lays it up and banks it in. Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Some room here for Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Smart play by Beal, just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Holiday. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
An open look for Booker. Pass to Okogie. Left side Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Launches a three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer. Moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Fades and shoots. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first.
Let's get it, Hesse. Hesse TV. Let's get it.
Yep, that one's good.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Durant with it. He's scoreless. They still need this. They get it back. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Tatum with a steal. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Nurkic. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Tatum with it. Back to Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Outside Tatum. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're really working the paint now.
The Suns trailing. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Here's Pritchard. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Beal from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making...
Let's get it. I'm still live, boy.
It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody.
Get it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Pass to Bowl. Gordon on the wing. Shakes him. And the layup is good by Bowl. Bowles got his first 2 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
They almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Allen outside. Here's Eubanks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Eubanks, he's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Here's Brissett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And Boston calls time here.
Get it, baby.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Holiday. The kick out to White. Pass to Brissett. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And here are the Suns. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt player.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Here's Bull. He has 6. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Little with a rebound. Outside Bull. Back to Little. Gordon outside. Corner shot. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And here are the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Holiday. Booker with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Up top, Beal. Three-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Horford inside. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns trailing. Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. And the Suns get another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. A good look from Horford. That one's wide left.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Great to have you back for more preseason hoops here on 2K Sports. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Right side, Durant.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Okogie. Beal from outside. Rebound Boston.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Horford outside. Here's the three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Durant. Back to Okogie. Left side Durant. With the fadeaway. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 9.
Now, this is the toughest shot, supposedly, in the NBA to get down. Durant's not having much of a problem from the mid-range.
Pass to Brown. Inside. Porzingis misses. The Suns leading. Top of the key. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Holiday.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Tatum, shot is good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Booker. Some solid defense from Holiday. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And Boston calls time here.
Celtic fans, get on right now for Celtic Entertainment. Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics Entertainment.
And here's Boston. They trail by 9. Holiday with the ball. Beal picks him up. Hauser. Boston again missing. Outside Durant. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Okogie. Nails the 16-footer. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Holiday. No made baskets yet. Offline with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brissett. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Knocked away. White with the steal. Outside, Brown. Back to Brissett. 4 seconds left. A good look from Brown. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter.
40.
And a precursor to the new season here. Teams trying to prepare for what's ahead. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
From deep. The deep ball from KD.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Pass to Hauser. From deep. Durant pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The rebound by Brissett.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper, wanting to keep improving from there. His third triple of the game, a little more success from out there in the second half.
And Tatum drills the three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Tatum, good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Fires from way outside. Hauser grabs the board. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Tatum with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Now Eubanks. From downtown. Not going to go that time. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Celtics call time here. And the Suns making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Holiday. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Holiday's got his first basket.
It's a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Holiday. The 3, Porzingis. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Tatum. Takes a 3. Bull grabs the board.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, no good.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. For three, Allen.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end, hand up to contest the shot.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 23 points.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Holiday with the ball. Guarded down by Bull. Horford for three. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. Leading by 5. Allen can't get it to go. Right side Tatum. Holiday has the open look. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. .51 seconds left in the final quarter. Tatum from long range. The Suns clear it. They've led by as many as 14. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Bull. Puts up a deep three. Holiday grabs the miss. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Tatum. The rebound by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Boston calls timeout. They trail by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
And here's Brown for three. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Yo, we out, y'all. I had enough, man. Had enough, yo. We done, y'all. Peace.